Welcome back, everybody. Today's reading is going to be what colors want to work with you, and they may or may not correlate with the chakra, but if that wants to come through, then that means that chakra is looking for some extra attention from you. If you're new here, my name is Hadija. This is the Higher Heart Warrior channel. I created this channel to help spread unconditional love in a world that is really needing to highlight that. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to be using the Prism Oracle to choose your pile. What color would like to work with the collective? Pile number 1. Pile number 2. 3. One more. Okay. Let's see. We're also going to be using the Angels and Auras deck from Dougal Fraser and Radley Valentine. Color wants to work with pile number 1. Number 2. Okay. And 4. Then we have the Razor Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray. Messages from colors. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. And then we have pile 4. And I'm gonna do we're gonna pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart guide deck. What color wants to work with pile number 1 and why? Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. Okay. Let's see what we have. Hope you're all doing well. Hanging in there, I hear. Right. Let's see. This is pile number 1. We have faith. For pile number 1, we have faith. Pile number 2, we have comfort. Comfort for pile number 2. Pile number 3, we have caution. And pile number 4, we have reflection. Okay, let's get started with pile number 1, shall we? Pile number 1, we have faith. It's almost the same color as my nails. Could be third eye, crown chakra. Oh, and then we have divine self, the number 2, and the color is orange, but it came out in the reverse. Indecisive, uneven, scattered, and ego. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Trust and find balance. I can't pile number one. So for pile number one, there's a few things. Honestly, I'm feeling like you need to do like a full chakra, like all the chakras. The messages from your energetic bodies, pile number one, are plentiful. And I really feel that. It's like you've been going through a challenging time recently where you're doing your best to find the balance, but you're finding it hard to trust and to have faith that the universe will catch you if you follow your dreams. And that's bringing up a lot, that's triggering you, it's activating you, you're feeling a lot of fear, and that fear is causing you to be indecisive, to be scattered, to be in your ego. And when I say these things, I'm not coming from a place of like judgment. I'm human after all, so I know what that's like. And I feel like giving yourself that grace to like feel the feels, to feel the fear, but do it anyway. To really step into that inner child energy of like reckless abandon, like, and it's tough because in these readings, you know, I'm talking to, I don't know who I'm talking to, right? So it's like, I want to say like, just have reckless abandon, like just go for it. And know that you'll be successful. So long as you believe, so long as you really truly believe, like from the depths of your soul, you believe it. Or at least to the greatest extent that you can. So the guidance from okay, your crown chakra and your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart. Mostly I'm getting mostly it's mostly in your root and your sacral chakras. A little bit in your solar plexus though. A little bit in your heart. I mean, they are all connected. They do all flow when in alignment. So that's the reason I did this reading, was to help you, you know where to focus your attention, know where to focus that healing energy. These aren't going to be very, very long messages today, but the main thing, pile number one, the main thing is to focus your energy on one thing. For now, baby steps, one thing. Focus on one thing that you know is out of balance in your life, whether that be your work, maybe you're working way too much, not having enough fun to make it worth it. You know best what that is deep down. If you know, if you're honest with yourself, you know what it is. Focus on that one thing and do what your heart wants. I mean, this requires you have some time to yourself in peace and quiet to reflect. So make that time for yourself. And then there's this phrase of like, set it and forget it. Like, if this is about manifesting something, set the intention, you know, take the steps in the physical world that you can, if there are steps in the physical world to even take, but take those steps. And have the courage of your conviction. Believe it. Have faith in it. Trust it. Let me know, Power One, if you'd like me to do a Reiki healing session video to help you embody faith and trust. Let me know in the comments. I just realized there's 2 2s. So the number 4 could be important for you. Also, I'm recording this on August 2nd. So today could be a very important day for you. Today could be the day that you need to make that leap of faith. To just go with it. Make the decision. Even if you're feeling scared. Even if you're feeling uncertain. Nothing in this world, in this life, is certain. Nothing. Not, at least not to the degree that you'd like in order to make the decision. You have to make the decision if you want it. Excuse me, if you want it bad enough. Yeah. Okay. Pile number 1, that's what I have for you. Have faith, okay? But the thing with faith is, it's not blind faith. There is action that you do need to take. There is foundations that need to be laid. But once you've done all you can do, once you've done everything in your power, then you have to let it go. Set it and forget it. Give to the universe. Trust that the universe has your back and will bring you what you desire. Okay, Power One. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Pile number 2. We have comfort. Creature comforts, I heard. Yummy food, yummy environments, creature comforts. Reality check. Assessment, exploration, honesty, determination. And it's a unicorn and a butterfly. The number 31 and the number 4. You could have come from pile number 1. And then we have everything's okay. You definitely came from pile 1. The number 22. Reassurance, support, guidance, overseen. 2s and 4s could be important for you. Pile number 2. You chose pile number 2 too. That's, oh, I love that. Okay. I am fulfilled by love. Okay. Feels like home, I heard. And again with the, okay. All right. We got balance in the reverse. The number 14. So for you, pal, too, the numbers that could be popping out for you in your daily life as synchronistic signs could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a second. I just realized. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we have ones, we have twos, we have threes, and we have fours. Okay, so baby steps. Baby steps. I am fulfilled by love and balance. Balance, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't know if you could see that, but I went to pick up the book and this card wanted to come along, and we have confront, the number 18. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Yeah, okay. So I feel like if you came from pile number 1, this is your sign that like this is clearly for you, because this came from pile number 1. Find balance, the number 2. And if not pile number 2, I suggest you watch pile number 1. Okay. How are we going with this? This is the all right. So the reading, the intention of this reading was what colors want to work with you that may or may not be associated with different chakras. So we have comfort. Now is a time for you to work with your upper heart chakra, because there's also pink here too, your higher heart chakra, and there's like little pinks here. Actually, your throat chakra. So, okay, for you it's more the upper chakras, because there's greens here, heart chakra, pink, higher heart chakra, blue, throat chakra, and a little bit of those 3. We'll focus on those 3, because if I'm not mistaken, this I am fulfilled by love card is for the third eye, which is right above the throat chakra in order. So no, it's not, is it? Oh, it's the Really? Who's this? Oh. Well, this is the soul star chakra. So, you may be working your way up your chakra system to your soul star chakra. Anyway, let's get back to it. Pile number 2. Yes, I mentioned in pile number 1 actually that if you're honest with yourself, you know the choice that your heart wants to make. Something along those lines. Once you make that honest determination of what it is that your heart wants, what it is that will fulfill you, will fulfill your life, your heart, you can then rest assured, when you follow your heart, when you make choices from your heart, and what will bring you the most comfort, balance, safety, support, especially emotional safety, emotional support. You'll see that everything's been okay all along. It was you that was holding yourself back. But it's key that you're honest with yourself. If you truly want comfort, because here's the thing, we can sit here and say, like, I've been there myself, like, where it's like, oh, I want this. I want X, Y, or Z. Because I know it'll make me happy. But then what did I do? Did I make decisions that brought me closer to that, even though they made me feel uncomfortable because the outcome was unknown? Did I take that leap of faith? Did I have the courage to choose what my heart wants over what my mind thinks is possible for me to have, or my mind has made me believe I'm worthy of having or unworthy of having? Confronting those emotions, confronting those underlying emotions that are holding us back is part of the journey of love, of receiving this beautiful, balanced love, reciprocal love. That's one way to look at it. The other way is you're in a comfort zone right now, and if you want a fulfilling love that's supportive and guided and reassuring and emotionally fulfilling, you're gonna have to be honest with yourself about why it is you're not taking the steps towards that. I mean, obviously, if it's in your control. If it's not within your control, like if it's you've already done the terrifying act of expressing your emotions to somebody who you're not sure how they're going to receive it. If you've done that already, then it's out of your hands. It's in their hands. However, I don't get the sense that that's the case here. I feel like for some of you, that's not the case. For some of you, it's you are refusing to be honest with yourself. You're refusing to be honest with yourself. About the fact that you're holding yourself back because you're not wanting to confront some underlying emotions that are tied to your self-worth, tied to whether or not you feel deserving of having a balanced, fulfilling love, receiving that love. And if that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that. Your team wants you to know, like, you're so deserving. You've just gotten so comfortable with being bashed all the time. And I just kept, like, bash, all caps, in my mind's eye. Battered. Hopefully not physically. If physically, then you really need to seek some help. I understand it's not as simple as just getting out, but you have to ask for help. Even if it's just from your team. So that they can bring the people into your life that'll help you, get out of that situation. So pile number 2, for you, it's time for you to have an assessment. Take a look at your life, honestly, and see where, and holding yourself back, I don't want you to look at it in a way that is self-deprecating or victimizing yourself. I'm talking about more of an empowered view of like, okay, right, I've gotten accustomed to a specific frequency of love, or a frequency of something that used to pass for love, but I know now that there's something better out there. And because I know that there's something better out there, is it possible that I'm allowing fear of the possibility of maybe even for some of you, you know all the things that I'm saying and you're just like, yeah, but what if I lose them? What if I lose that love? And again, you know, I get that. I understand that. Really, I do. But at the same time, there's a certain level of regret that comes with staying in this sort of toxic scenario. You will regret it. And when I look at this card right here to me is your team's way of saying you're scared of something that's not going to happen. But it's that lack of certainty that's holding you back, and they don't want you to let that lack of certainty hold you back from this beautifully magnificent love. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, pile number 2. So, you know, yeah, I do. I wish you the best of luck, pile number 2. And I really hope you find the courage and the love for yourself, right? Because that's what it comes down to. Loving yourself enough to know you deserve this. You deserve this. You are worthy of it because you are. You're worthy of it, pal, too. Okay, so definitely I would say some heart chakra meditations, throat chakra meditations, and higher heart chakra meditations. If you'd like me to do a higher heart Reiki healing, let me know in the comments and I will put one out there. Okay, pile number 2, I'm sending you so much love. And more like, rather, your team is sending you a lot of love. And also me as well. I really hope you can see that you deserve better than what you're dealing with right now. Thank you for being here, pal, too. Thank you for watching. And yeah, take care. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, we have caution. Caution, pile number 3. What? It's just what? Oh, this is probably the lightest pile. Yeah, this is like the lightest pile we have. Soul groups. Ooh, pile number 3. I am loving this. I am loving this, pile number 3. I definitely feel like well, this is the World card. Cautious heart. We have the, what is that? Solar plexus chakra for sure, pile number 3. Ah, card number 21 breaks down to a 3. 37 breaks to a 10. 10 is the number of completion. This is like the equivalent of the world card, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So like, okay, pile 3. I'm getting that you've been cautious. You've been keeping things close to your vest. And because of that, you're attracting the magnetic golden opportunities that you desire, that you deserve. I like this. I love the feathers on this card, soul groups. I love that. Pile 3, your energy is infectious. You like, Pile 3, congratulations. Okay, Pile 3. I'm not gonna look at this caution in a way of like, okay, a couple things. So, right. Pile 3, you've done a really good job of balancing your entire chakra system. Keep doing it though. That's where the caution comes in, because I've done this too, where it's like, oh yes, I've reached this, you know, feeling. I've reached this feeling of completion. I've reached this feeling that I am at the end of the cycle. I've reached this feeling that I have reached the beginning of a new level. And hell if it doesn't feel great as all hell. Like if it feels amazing, Pile 3, here's where this caution comes in. You have to keep doing it. Like, you know, it can be tempting to reach a certain milestone in our journeys and be like, okay, work's done, all done. You know, I can ease up on the gas, and it's like, okay, yes, you know, you can think that way, but the thing about leveling up is you have to keep that momentum to keep going up and up and up, right? So Pile 3, for you, it's there is a focus on your solar plexus and a caution for you to continue to protect your solar plexus, and continue to do the work on all of your chakras, regularly balancing your chakras regularly, even if it's like once a week. I mean, you'll know, you can, if you're at this point, Pile 3, I feel like you can sense when your chakras are starting to come a little undone or a little bit out of equilibrium, out of balance. So for you, Pile 3, you know, give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause. You're doing a really good job. And because of that hard work that you've done, because it's not easy getting to the end of the fucking cycle. It's not. It's really not. And it's understandable to want to ease up on the gas. It really is. But, you know, there's a caution from your team to you know, give yourself grace, but then also, you know, maybe even if you have to write a reminder in your calendar, hey, it's been a week since we've done a full chakra alignment, full chakra cleansing, full chakra protection. Got to do it today. Okay. And then for the soul group card, it could be that you are attracting messages, a reunion, connection, validation from your soul group. So like soul groups, to my understanding, are souls that have a resonant frequency with you, who in this lifetime you're meant to, and I mean, it's not always direct interaction, but like some form of interaction. There's some form of interaction for you to be had to assist you on your journey. Maybe they come in and, you know, introduce you to a specific spiritual teacher. and then you never speak to them again, or you've never even interacted with them, but you follow them on social media. So this is your sign that messages are incoming. Golden opportunities are incoming. And actually, I think this, definitely your solar plexus. Where is it? I think this is the, give me a second. Is this, why, he has so many, yeah, okay. This is the Kundalini activation that you've reached. You've reached the Kundalini activation. I am going to check and see. I'm going to show you this so that you have. Can you see that? Oh, there you go. And also, I suggest you do some research on Kundalini energy for yourself, because the research that I know may not be what you know or what you resonate with. So, also look out for rainbows. Those are definitely synchronistic signs for you. To show you like, bling, 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 you're on the right track. I don't know why I said bling. Maybe you like to wear bling? God, I'm showing my age. Okay, pile number 3. I think that's a pretty great message for you. And also to keep your heart open and grounding your energy as well. Because I'm looking at this, the World card, or the Embrace card. Embrace the golden opportunities. Be open to new opportunities. Don't be so cautious. Because there may be people wanting to come in with these golden opportunities for connection, for validation. And you may have your guard up because you've been in hermit mode too long. So, yeah. Pile number 3. Embrace. Be open. Be open to, I mean, obviously, you know, be mindful, but also be open to golden opportunities. Oh, pile 3, I'm so happy for you. Good for you. Really, genuinely, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, it's not easy to get to the end of the cycle, to get to this point. And shit, man, woman, person, I get it. Like, you've done it. You've done it. So yes, celebrate, okay? Celebrate how far you've come. And also, keep going. Because you're strong as hell. Pile number 3. I'm proud of you, pile 3. For real. Good for you. Really, good for you, pile 3. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. So we had solar plexus and heart to really, you know, make sure those are still in balance. But then also just doing an entire chakra balancing. You could, for some of you, you could, pile number 3, you could be at this point where you've got all the more commonly known root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, brow, and crown chakras in alignment. And now this is your cue to cautiously, meaning, and when I say cautiously, I mean, you know, don't go opening up your Kundalini energy all at once. Like, because that can be a bit overwhelming. So, you know, start off with maybe working your way down to the link chakra. I mean, look up the chakra systems, the extended chakra systems, and you got this. You know what to do. And if you don't, ask your team for guidance or ask me. I do personal readings, and if you'd like, you could enter the giveaway. I will be posting about that soon. Soon. Pile 3. Good for you. Good luck. Keep up the good work. And take care. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Okay. Pile number 4. I feel like Melchizedek is a ascended master who it would benefit you to work with. Also, for your card, pile number 4, we have reflection. Reflection. And again, with only, okay. Ooh, okay. Pile number 3, okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Pile number 3. So how I'm reading this for you, I just said pile 3. I mean, there may be messages for you there. I don't know. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. The number 8 could be significant for you. 8 and 9. You could have been born in 1989. Or August 9th is your birthday. Or September 8th. Or you could have been born in 1998. I don't know. There's many ways to go with that. Give me a second with this. Okay, so pile number 4, you're nearing the end of a cycle. You're not quite there yet. You know, there's still just a little bit more to go. But you've moved on from a situation. You know what that is. I don't. Given this card, I would venture to say it is a romantic situation. A romantic situation that was reflecting to you the areas of growth that you need to pay attention to. Yeah, this is definitely related to the heart. Pile number 4. Sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra. Those are the chakras for you to work with. Look into what each chakra is associated with. And in doing so, you'll start to see why these chakras are personally coming out for you to pay attention to. Because I feel like for some of you, you've moved on from an emotionally, I wanted to say volatile situation. Because of the waves, because of this waviness, it's like, it was very, like, yes, the ocean can be calming and soothing, but in this case, I'm feeling it's more like it was used against you. Your sexuality was used against you, like, or somebody tried to use their sexuality to control you. Obviously, don't make it fit if it doesn't fit for you. But that was a reflection of your beliefs about your own sexuality. You could want to look into what sex addiction is. Yeah. That's for some of you. For others of you, you are, because you have already done that, you've already realized that your sexuality is sacred, that your sexual energy is creation energy, and therefore when you have sex with random people, you are expending your energy. Not that there's anything, like, I'm not judging people for having sex with random people. I'm not placing judgment on people for doing that if they have done that. I'm simply saying that given that we are energetic beings having a human experience, it's important to know that when we do that, there are, I don't want to say consequences, but there are opposite actions. Like, I don't remember which Newton's law it is, but it's like, you know, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. There is, when you put that sexual energy out there with a person you do not know, they then have access to your sacral chakra. And even if you do know this person, because not all of you, you know, will resonate with having random partners, but like, even if you do know this person, but they're not in alignment with who you truly are at your core, at your heart, you're allowing that person to have, there is an energetic connection, there's an energetic cord to your sacral chakra. So for some of you, you've come to realize this, and you've, you know, cut those cords, and you're moving on, and you've done that inner reflection about, you know, well, what's the underlying reason for why I was so willing, or maybe willing's not the right word, but so what's the underlying reason for why I allowed myself to have those interactions? It could come back down to, you know, a self-worth or a lack thereof, how you view yourself, how you love or don't love yourself, how you respect or don't respect yourself. You'll know which side of the coin this is for you. And depending on which side of the coin it is for you, pile number 4, if you've done this already, right? Success is the pile 4. Okay. I love the fact that the commercial just said success, and then we have shower of prosperity. And I was just getting ready to say, if you've done the moving on, the reflection, and you've come to this belief, understanding, and knowing that your sexuality is sacred, you have now opened up your sacral to create your prosperity. Okay? And I love that for you. And oh, I just realized success is one of the key words. For others of you, you could be manifesting a sacred sexual partner. That's just for some of you. Yeah, moving on from more karmic sexual partners to sacred sexual partners. Wherever you are, pile 4, this is what you have to look forward to when you do own and know and believe that your sacred sexual energy is divine. And then there's also a bit for some of you that once you start to open yourself up to speaking your truth and creating from a place of authenticity rather than a place of wanting wealth to be the outcome, you will receive the wealth. You'll receive the prosperity. You'll have the opportunities to receive those things, because the universe, you know, my belief is that when we're in service in a place coming from a place of genuinely wanting to be of service, wanting to help, not because we want to feel needed, not because we want to feel superior in any way, not from a place of ego, but from a place of genuinely wanting to help and be of service. Not even help, but be of service. Because there is a distinction. When you come from that place, when you use your voice for that, and you create through that lens, baby, the prosperity comes to you. It's not as difficult to manifest. It's not as difficult to have those opportunities brought to you, because the universe is like, yeah, you know what to do. You're doing it. Here you go. Here are your opportunities for success and wealth and prosperity. Right. So, pile number 4. I hope that was helpful. Throat chakra, sacral chakra. For some of you, even your third eye chakra could be really opening at this time. And the heart chakra. Coming from the heart. Making these choices from the heart. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you today, pile number 4. Thank you for joining me. Again, your numbers were 8 and 9 and 3. I think of pyramids for you too. Maybe get like a golden pyramid weight to keep on your desk if you have a desk, or to keep on your altar if you have an altar. Gold is also very protective, actually. So gold and green. Green jasper, malachite could be crystals to work with, and jade also. Okay, pile 4, that's what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just know, stepping into that power of your sexuality being sacred, it's so, it's empowering. It makes you, it does have an effect on your aura and what you attract. So it'll make your manifestations much quicker. Because yes, you can manifest sort of in a way of like force, but it won't necessarily last. Anyway, just a thought. Again, thank you, pile 4. Thank you for joining me. And have a good day.